Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is for January 30th through February 5th. Hello. So, we are going to do your general energy, love energy, and career focus for this week. So, for general, we have Queen in the upright, radiates the regal feminine, and uses her benevolent authority to protect others. Queen and the arrow master hitting the mark, intention and detachment. Okay, Leo. Oh, this is an interesting perspective. So I feel like, what am I feeling? I feel like you have a goal this week, a focus. I see you walking towards something. You're like confident. I got this. I know what I'm doing. Seems like the best way. I'm super excited. It's like you got a pep in your step about where it is that you're going. But I feel like what's interesting is you're about to walk through a thorn patch and get hurt. When really you just need to pay attention to where you're going so you can avoid it. And then you wouldn't hit it. But it's like you're on your way to walking right through without paying attention. Okay, let's see what your cards say. Knight of Wands, King of Wands, and the Hangman. These need to be switched. Yeah, Leo, you have like this very dedicated energy to where it is that you're going. And you're very full of ideals right now. Like you're like, oh, I got this. Everything's great. Blah, 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 blah. Right? And you're almost so focused. And it's not even bad focus. It's good. It's positive. You're on the up and up. But it's just like open your eyes to a different direction or a different way, a different road, a different choice. Like just don't hit the bush, you know? Um, yeah. That's it. Okay, let me see what it is that you don't see. Every problem is not bad. Every issue you encounter, every fluctuation in a direction is not always bad. What it does is it helps you streamline the process to make better choices and make it easier for you. Um, you're trying to build. You're trying to be resourceful with what it is that you have. You don't want to do extra. You don't want to do the least either. You're trying to like find the most efficient, kind of easier, but not easier way of doing things. And sometimes this involves you readjusting your focus. Okay. So, not every not every change in direction or every challenge is bad. So, you have to look at it that way. It's just like, oh, this is just the thing I got to do. Step over the thorn bush. Don't say, well, I just walked through it because, oh, well. You can actually stop yourself from doing it. Okay. So in love, we have emotional freedom and trust. This is about allowing yourself to be a vulnerable emotionally. If you're going to choose to be with someone, if you're going to choose to be connected to them, you need to be able to be yourself emotionally free, right? If you cannot, that's another problem that you need to look at if you don't feel comfortable. Two of Cups, Ace of Coins, Four of Wands. You're definitely disconnected from your partner in an emotional sense. I feel like before this week. And this week is a better week. Um, I feel like your energy is about being happy with a partner, um, connecting with them, thinking about the future, things like that. I see that this person is open or has presented this opportunity for a deeper connection or more stability or some sort of new opportunity for you to nurture like a more stable relationship. And I feel like you're deciding to try it. It kind of gives me that feeling of like someone's been like breadcrumbing you to kind of try something, and you're like, ah. But this week, you're more adamant to try it and see what's going on. Okay? Let me see what you don't see. I feel like you're going to have a hard time opening up or communicating what it is that you want, and you need to feel safe to do that. You know that in a relationship or in a commitment with someone, if you're going to do it, you're going to do it. What's interesting about this, Leo, is I feel like you're not very good at half-assing, excuse my language, but half doing things. When it comes to love and opening yourself up, you're not very good at being on the like teeter tottering. This feels like I'm either in it or I'm not. And it's like the person that you're with really wants you to like fully commit. I feel like they want to be there with you to help hold you up in a vulnerable state. Like they want to be your inner strength. You just have to be able to trust that that can happen. And you're not very clear on that, because it's confusing because it's like I want to be disconnected, but at the same time, I want to have a better bond or I want to think about the future. So you're bouncing between the two. Okay, in money and career, we have travel and quiet retreat. I'm going to be honest, it feels like you need to take some time off of work. And if not that, you're going to be very quiet at work. Like just focusing on what it is you have to do. You're not really doing much, but I feel like you may take some time off. Temperance, Seven of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Also, if there was some conflict at work, it's going to kind of settle down. I don't know why I'm getting this message, but I feel like the people who have been creating sort of havoc um, are going through some emotional issues and they're pulling back. So they won't be bothering you much this week. Um, yeah, you've been super patient at work and with other people and with what's been going on. I do feel like you were like, I need a release or I need some time off or I need for things to slow down. This is the time where things start to slow down. What I'm going to say to you though, Leo, is it hasn't went away. Okay, it hasn't went away. It's not done. It's just slowing down right now. So this is a time for you to reconnect or balance your energy, your emotions about work, before before this thing starts back up again. Because I don't feel like it's over. I feel like their focus is just on other things at the moment. Yeah. This is a time for you to recoup some happiness or get some sort of stability back. That's what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, because somebody is just really overwhelmed and their focus is on other things, so they don't have time to like create challenges for you. I know that sounds so, I feel like people just, I'm going to say this, and usually I don't like to like pity party for people. It's not my thing. But I feel like they're kind of singling you out, Leo, because you're so calm or you seem so like laid back about things. And they don't have time to come up with crazy scenarios to bother you with this week. So that's why you're having this sort of like break from them. Um, so I feel like it's a time for you to kind of reboot your patience levels before this comes circling back around. Okay. All right. I love you, Leo. Talk to you later. Bye bye.